at the Eurovision Song Contest 2014. Finally, she's here. Suzy from Portugal. Nice to chat with you.
Hi, nice to see you again.
Likewise, we saw you in Amsterdam, of course, and also in London.
Of course, Shalali.
Yeah, indeed. She made the people sing Shalali in the Netherlands, right?
Yes.
You've been on the stage now here for a second time.
Yes.
Any changes to the first time?
Just minor changes, not big changes. Just to make the images that the people, the viewers at home, make it more pleasant. I want the viewers to feel what the viewers inside this arena feel when I sing, when my dancers dance. It's a very powerful images. Did you realize that the LED?
Yes, it's amazing.
It's amazing. Even me, the first time I saw it, I was like, this is Eurovision. This is not Portugal. This is
You're starting off with number 13. Is that a lucky number for you?
I make it lucky. Why should it be a bad number, right? We have to be positive, for God's sake. It's just a number. My father, the number 13 was a lucky number, for example. And so many people that I know, it's a lucky number. Life is what you make out of it. And for me, the 13 will be a lucky number, and it will take me to the final for sure. I hope so.
Suzy, Suzy, you are a very, very social person. We can see you on Facebook posting a lot of stuff, and
click,
and you like promoting yourself. You went to, of course, and you went to Amsterdam. I don't know if you've been to many other places in Europe.
I've been, as you know, Portugal was the last country to actually announce the winner of their singing contest. So we didn't have the same time of promotion as my colleagues, and but with the time and with the other subject, we were able to go to Amsterdam, to London, to Madrid, and then we were hoping to go to Belgium, but it was not possible, but it wasn't because of us, it was other situations. And actually, like I've been saying in the interviews, because I want to say this, we really worked hard. I know it's a little bit strange for me to be Suzy speaking about it, but we really worked hard with our possibilities. And it's the first time that Portugal did this kind of promotion. We answered every interview. Like, you cannot even imagine a day how many interviews we have in different languages. And we take the time because I want to do that. I want people to know Portugal and to be proud of the Portuguese song and the entry, because it's a valid song and it's a very happy song.
Yeah, I was wondering, you have a huge fan base here in Copenhagen, Portuguese fans. You seem to be very popular. Maybe it has to do with your personality as well. But after the Portuguese final, there was some controversy as well, from other fans. Can you tell us something? What was going on exactly?
Well, that for me, it's very simple to explain. My colleagues had a different strategy of promotion. In music, it's a business too, correct? If you want to go far, you have to do promotion, you have to do some marketing. They only did social network. And Festival da Canção in Portugal, it was not net voting, it was phone voting. So we had a completely different strategy from 10 songs, from 10 artists. What we did was simple. We did a little bit of social networking, of course, but we mainly did local radios from north to south. Emmanuel, the producer, he has, if you think that I have fans, oh my God. He's been in the market for 20 years. He's so successful. He's one of the most successful singers, but mainly producers in Portugal. He has I don't remember if it was 30,000 fans. So you can imagine. We went to radios to do interviews. We did magazines. I went to TV. I was the only one going to the TV channels, national channels, with the biggest audience. I was the queen of Carnival in Portugal, which in Portugal people care about, and from Figueira da Foz, it's one of the biggest, cities in a region, I don't know how to explain.
Areas.
So they are very, connected. They are proud of someone from the city to be in Festival da Canção. So of course all of this made us win. We won not because of the fans that see all Festivais da Canção or Eurovision, which is a minority. We won because of the population. That's why we won for 42%. Everything makes sense. And in the final, the people that were in the second place are entitled not to be happy, So.
But did it? Of course, you read some of the negative reactions from the other artists as well and their fans. Did it affect you in any way?
Of course, I'm human, for God's sake, Even if I'm 34 and I have, like we say in Portugal, big shoulders, I can handle everything. It affects your self-esteem,
Because we were quite surprised, For example, in the Netherlands, this would never happen. There's one winner, and okay, that's the winner.
Yes, exactly. But the thing is, every time that a certain group enters the Festival da Canção and it doesn't win, they do this all the time.
That's true. I've witnessed that a couple of times.
They do that all the time. That's why this kind of environment, not to say people, but this kind of environment creates discredit in Festival da Canção.
Because we heard you were even threatened as well, Did you take that seriously? Or?
It was, the attack was mainly Emmanuel, because he's really known. Emmanuel was the only national producer that with success that participated in this event. So
but at least you made it to Copenhagen and let's focus on positive things.
No, you know what? I put all my energy in this and I'm a very positive person and I'm not going to say that it didn't affect me. Like I told you, I'm a human, right? With feelings. And it affected me like 2-3 days. Then when I received private messages from people that I didn't think about it, like England, Argentina, Spain, friends, saying congratulations. I'm like, hey, there's another side of this. And I start, okay, let's do this, Suzy. Let's go to Eurovision. Let's just be yourself and just try to do your best as maximum as you can. And then the rest, it doesn't matter. And that's why I'm here with all my strength and my positive energy trying to make other people happy.
And your fur coats, of course.
It's fake, guys.
Of course.
But to conclude, to be honest, it's not going to be a group of 15-20 people that's going to ruin my happiness, and I'm just going to stay for this. But they should have another attitude because they are creating discredit for Festival da Canção in Portugal. Portuguese don't see Festival da Canção anymore. Nobody follows. When I say nobody, I'm saying nobody. This is really serious. This was a dream of a little girl. Basically, I accepted the invitation from Emmanuel. It was just to actually, okay, now it's time to do my dream as a baby and a girl.
And it's the 50th anniversary of the festival.
I know!
So you're a demi-centurion kind of on that.
I'm so happy, and not only on the 50th anniversary, nobody will forget me for sure. And it's because of I've become part of the family. It's what I'm telling people. This is a family. Festival da Canção is a family, but Eurovision is a family too. So I'm so proud. I'm really proud of being part of this huge event. And thank God I have this opportunity to live this, because this doesn't compare to what happened in Portugal. You find here professionals. If I tell you that the sound that I hear in my ear, it sounds like a studio, a record studio, it's amazing. Everything, it's so detailed. I'm so happy. I want. That's why you're involved in this every year.
Exactly. Only the artist changes.
Only the artist changes. So you won't. You're not gonna listen to me anymore.
Oh, we will, of course.
You don't love me anymore
We
next
love you to
year.
bits and pieces. Come on.
We'll even send you Facebook messages. telling you.
I read about you that you actually live in Dubai.
Yes.
How did you get there?
Not by camel, for sure.
I know it.
It was a funny story. This almost nobody knows. Hey, for you, huh? London. So I worked in the pharmaceutical business, right? So basically what happened was, my friends that didn't have a job, he decided, oh, I want to be a steward. I'm going to be a flight attendant. And I said, okay. And then my two friends, oh, I heard about the open day of Emirates. I'm going too. So 3 friends of mine decided to go for the open day to Emirates. And I said, okay guys, I'm going to go there and support you and give my positive, I'm all about positive, my positive right, so that they could stay with a job, right? And then when I was there, everyone was like, you look like a flight attendant. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm not gonna serve tea and coffee and chicken or beef. See, never say never. Never say never. So basically, they said, come on, print out the resume and the pictures. So I went to the hotel and I printed out the resume and the pictures. And you know what? I stayed and they didn't.
Amazing. What a good story.
But they weren't sad.
No.
Because at the last minute, it was a lot of interviews and tests and English tests and whatever. And I was making fun of it and laughing because I had my job, right? And my house and whatever. And I'm like, I'm cool. And then when the decision came, like at midnight one day, Susanna Guerra, now you can resign from your present employment. And I'm like, now I have to make a decision. And I did a drastic decision. I'm going to travel and see the world. That's it.
Que Você Tua is the song that you're going to be singing. We wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
On the lucky number 13. And that's Suzy from Portugal.
Thank you guys.
Obrigado.
Muito obrigada. Very nice.